Welcome to the start of Wildcat Creed. The Wildcat Creed is the sports motto of the Angleton Independent School District's sports program. The original sign, we don't even know how long ago it was originally made, but the original sign throughout the various moves and histories of the school somehow or another has come up missing. So the Angleton Independent School District's History Center reached out to me to see if I could make them another sign. And I'm going to duplicate it from a photo that we have and try to duplicate it as best I can between the photo and my memory of what the sign originally looked like. The original sign was purple and the white letters painted on it for the motto. Now I'm going to duplicate that, except for the fact that I'm going to carve the letters into the boards, but then I'll paint the boards purple and the letters white, so we'll duplicate the color scheme that was originally done on the first sign. Again, this is going to be 8 boards, so I've got 8 cedar boards right here that I'm going to be running through my planer next to smooth them down, thin them up a little bit, and make it a little bit lighter and easier to hang on the wall. And the other reason is because when there's various class reunions, they're going to take this sign and take it to the site of the reunion for all the alumni to see while at their reunion. And then when the reunions are over, they'll take the sign back and they'll hang it on the wall inside the History Center. So I'm very honored, and I want to thank them for reaching out to me and asking me to do this for them. And it's going to be my pleasure to do this for the Angleton History Center and for the Angleton Independent School District and for the alumni, those of us who graduated from Angleton High School. So Wildcat Pride, here we come. Well, Mother Nature has a way of letting you know that she is in charge. This side of the sign has quite a bit of a cavity right here. It could be from bugs eating into it or just a rot of some sort, but it's too much right there for me to use. And if I flip the board over, the backside is just as bad, so this board is not usable for the sign that I intended to use it for. I can probably cut the board off and use this part down here and make something with that sign, but that won't work with the sign I'm working on right now. So let me zoom this in a little bit closer and let you get a good view of what that rot looks like, you know. And then the back side is just about as bad. So I'm going to replace that board. And then I've also got another board that I want to replace. This board has got a slight cup to it. It's crowned up here in the top, and you can carve a board if you're carving on the cupped side of it, but that's where the bad wood is. It's right here on the cup side. The back side, which looks the best, is the concave side, so I can't carve on that side. My router base will not allow the blade to cut, or the bit to cut the same depth all the way across, so it would look funny. It'll be deep carve here, shallow in the center, and deep carve on the edge, and that's not a good looking sign, so I don't want to do that, so I can't use that one. So I'm going to replace those 2 boards. I'm not going to video cutting them to the length or the width or running them through the planer to get them finished to the thickness. But when I come back in the next video, I will be laying out the letters so I can get started on the carving. So that's going to be it for today on day 1 of Wildcat Creed. I appreciate y'all stopping by, and I hope you'll stick with me for video number 2 as we get going on with it. If you would, please like, subscribe, and share my videos. I'd appreciate it very much. It helps my channel. and I'm looking forward to getting this one finished for the History Center. So again, this will be the end of day one of the Wildcat Creed.